guys, welcome to another video. Today's video we have a quick get ready with me for work, and we're just trying to do something simple and basic and get out the door, and this was the look I was able to achieve. So if you want to see how I got this look, what I think about these products, then make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hi guys, it's me starting back. To prime my face, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream and my One Size Secure the Sweat new primer. And it wouldn't be typical Nana if I did a video and was talking my head off and didn't realize that my microphone was dead. I have a problem of filming a video and forgetting to turn them off, so they die throughout the night and then I don't realize it. But I'm gonna make me a sticky note so that I can remind myself, because I be talking. Y'all, I be really talking. Now I'm trying to remember like what I was talking about with you guys, but you know how that goes. So I mainly was bragging about this primer, the Secure the Sweat primer by Patrick Starr. Absolutely love it. I'm using my MAC paint pot in Art Therapy to do my smile lines and color correct. But that primer, you know, I'm not a huge splurger of, you know, just excess money on makeup. Like, I try to find whatever I can that's affordable, but for that primer I would repurchase. I'm using my INSTA foundation from Beauty Bakerie in 315W. I checked on Ulta's website, I checked on Beauty Bakerie's website, and they have several, maybe like a handful of this foundation shades, but they didn't have this one. So it makes me wonder, like, are they discontinuing this foundation, or are they just out of stock for the moment? Drop down and let me know if you know what's going on with this foundation, because as you can see, it's a really beautiful foundation. I remember when this foundation came out some years ago, I had like the hardest time finding my shade. And you know, back then YouTube would really hype up a product, and you would look at a video and someone who you thought was your color, you would, you know, try to go get the same shade they did, realizing that a video in real life is kind of like two different things. You know, the shade really didn't work. I'm using my Lancome Tint Idole concealer in the shade 460. To me, I initially bought this when it first came out because I thought that it gave me a highlight, which it gives me a very slight highlight. But if I had to, or if I notice that it's on sale and I got a coupon, then I'll probably go and try to get like a lighter shade, because this gives me a highlight, but it's a very natural highlight. So I'm just using one of my Cara Beauty sponges to blend out, and I need to go on Cara Beauty's website now, because one of my buddies let me know that they were having a sale. So I need to check them out to see if they are selling my sponges again in the case. I noticed that they sell the individual ones, but I haven't noticed, you know, the case that I usually get. And this concealer is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I think this concealer is like maybe like $30. Maybe like $30, but sometime Lancome can have a sale like 50% off, so I had to keep my eye out for that. Just to give me that extra pop of highlight, I'm using my yellow color corrector, LA Girl Pro Concealer, and it's a yellow color corrector, and that'll give me, you know, that little extra little pizzazz that I'm looking for. Don't ask me. I was going to work, I just wanted to, you know, not look so flat, and I'm using whatever I have left of this Beauty Bakerie foundation stick in 210. I have to go return some pants this weekend to Target. I purchased them, but they were too big. Like, they're too long and they're too big. Like, in my mind, I don't know where I get that from. In my mind, I think I'm bigger than what I am. Even though I don't like my clothes to be like jam tight on me, I don't need them to be falling off either. So I'm like, and I was almost close to like keeping the pants. I'm like, these pants are like dragging the floor. They're falling down off your waist. Take them back, Nana. So I need to just go ahead and take them back. They are really pretty though. There's some linen striped pants, but they're just far too big and too long for me. And what am I doing now? Oh, I'm taking that MAC Studio Fx in medium deep, my loose setting powder, the new one that Matte came out with. Absolutely love this powder. Hate the packaging because I hate that little net thing that prevents you from getting how much powder I think I should get. I guess it's good because it kind of like monitors, or not monitors, but it allows you to not over powder because it only gives you like a really small amount on your sponge. But I want to get what I want to get when I want to get it. And I'm using my MAC bronzer, my new matte MAC bronzer in Richer Golden, and I'm going to put that in my crease because I wasn't going for an eyeshadow look today. I just didn't want my eyelids to be naked, and this is my way of ensuring that my eyelids aren't naked. I just take a bronzer, maybe a contour shade, or I would have taken like a brown eyeshadow, and I'm only going to put it in my crease because for me it gives the illusion that I have on shadow, which I really don't. I just put it in my crease, my transition area, and a little bit maybe on my outer V, but I leave the lid, the middle lid, totally as is. Like I don't try to put any shadow there, and I'm just using my Wet n Wild blending brush to do that. Love that brush. I'm gonna wash these this weekend. I got like a handful of Wet n Wild now. I'll wash them. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm not like a fan of washing my brushes, but for these Wet n Wild brushes, yeah, I wash them. I love those things. So I'm just taking that and blending it out. I just went ahead and what did I do? I don't know. My mind went blank, y'all. I am horrible. I am horrible. So I'm taking my Lancome to Idole mascara, and I'm just coat my lashes with that because I knew I wasn't going to do any falsies. I need to get some more. I won't say I'm out of the falsy stage. I'm not out of it. I don't like individuals, so you'll probably never see me like go get individuals. I try to like maybe twice or 3 times, but I always end up at night like plucking them out. So falsies, individual falsies aren't for me because I'll just go to sleep and not even realizing they'll be on the pillow the next morning. So I want to get like some small lash strips, not small, but you know, just like some everyday. I know Ardell has some that I have in my Ultra cart at the moment, and they're buy one get one 50% off, so I'll probably purchase that, you know, the one that doesn't have like a lash band to it. And I'm taking my MIKAYLA GLAMLITE Part 2 mini palette, and it's a dark brown shade in there. It's almost black, and I call myself, you know, trying to smoke out my lash line. I didn't want to do a liquid matte eyeliner because I didn't want the look to be harsh. So this was my first time really trying this technique, even though, you know, it's not anything new. But yeah, I said, well, let me smoke it out. And this also gives the illusion that you have a fuller lashes, like your lashes are fuller without you, you know, having to put on any falsies. So yeah, that's what I did. I'm just trying to smoke it out with a random brush, and I think it came out good. Nice and, you know, nice and simple. I'm into nice and simple nowadays with a sprinkle of, you know, dramatic makeup every now and again. So I took my Chestnut lip liner by MAC, and that's what I used to line my lips with, along with Spite and lip gloss, MAC's Spite lip gloss, one of my all-time favorite. I will always repurchase this as long as they sell it. I'll always repurchase this. It's like a nude pink, nude something. I was talking to you guys. There's no telling what I was saying, but it gives me the right combination that I like of a nude lipstick or lip gloss or whatever. I was just talking my head off. I'm so mad. I gotta pay attention to that microphone. Just take the mascara again. Make sure I coat my lashes for as much as I can so that they can look a little fuller. I didn't do any blush or anything. Just did bronzer today, and that was it. And for this day, I didn't even set my face that day. As you notice, I didn't set with that foundation. You don't have to set. So when the last time have y'all seen someone tight line? Like, y'all remember this was a thing on YouTube back in the day? Nobody does it anymore. So I'm just taking my one size black eyeliner and I'm tight lining. just like I said, I wasn't wearing lashes, so I wanted to give the illusion that my lashes were fuller, so that's what I decided to do. Then I'll go back in with my blending brush to make sure I don't have any areas that need a little more attention to them, because you know how that goes. You always have to go back, double check. And I'm also using it to slightly feather out the outer V, you know, so my lash line doesn't look harsh, because that was the main objective for my lash line, not to look harsh. I'll spray with some NYX spray, and then I'll come in and talk to you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to do a voiceover for the video because of course I was talking but my microphone was not turned on as usual. But this is the completed look, just something very soft and simple. You don't have to think about too hard about the look, you know. My main thing, like I said before, if you're a oily girl, you like to be matte, or even if you want your makeup to last all day, if you're a dry skin girl, this primer is phenomenal. By one size, it does exactly what Patrick said it would do. It keeps your makeup in place, it doesn't transfer, it's waterproof. Like, it just, like, all, like, the whole 8 or 9 hours I'm at work, my face doesn't move or crack or look greasy or oily. So this is perfect, especially with the hot weather approaching. So if you feel like you want to splurge a little bit and you're looking for a primer, I suggest picking this primer up. I absolutely love it. It was just a simple look today, just to get out the door. As you can see, no lashes or any of that. And I think we achieved what we needed to. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Can't believe my microphone wasn't on.